Well, from the words of Joe Hendry himself, to the man who took everything from him.
Please welcome the TNA World Champion, Trick Williams.
Live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus at the UBS Arena on Long Island, New York. Trick Williams from NXT will defend his TNA World Championship against Mike Santana and Joe Hendry in a triple threat match.
Right now, Tom, he's set to be joining us right here on commentary. Hope we can all...
Let's talk about it.
Well, we're certainly gonna talk about it.
Hey, you heard that, Tom. You heard that. Don't be hating on me. I heard everything you said over the past couple weeks. You respect your champion. You respect this gold.
Well, we do have business to attend to. Trick, your closest friends here in TNA about to do some work.
The following is an 8-man tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of KC Navarro and AJ Francis. First, Glass!
I see the all-black suit. I see the buttons on it. Boy, you look good. You look like money. I can't talk about Tom like that, though. He's just a hater. He hates talent. He's mad Trick Williams came in and stole the show exactly like I said I was going to do. Now look at you. Don't you feel stupid?
Look, Trick, there's no doubt about it. I mean, to be fair, you probably felt it. You probably made a lot of enemies in the TNA locker room.
Man, let me tell you something. I ain't never been worried about enemies. I'm worried about getting that gold, and I got that. Where your gold at, Tom?
Yeah, you do, Trick.
Oh my God.
You might not be there. I might fire you.
Well, speaking of gold, here are the tag team champions.
And their tag team partners from Cleveland, Ohio. They are the TNA World Tag Team Champions, Brian and Nick Nemeths.
This Saturday at WWE's Great American Bash, the TNA World Championship match at Slammiversary will be signed. Also at Slammiversary, the world does not revolve around you. There will be a ladder match for the TNA World Tag Team titles. The Nemeths will be defending against the Hardys, First Class, and the Rascalz, thus this main event.
Man, how can you sit here and say something like that when TNA's doing better than it's ever done right now? Look at the ratings. This title is all over all types of programming. You know, I might just go to Jamaica just so we can take the world title to Jamaica. It's never been there, has it? Yeah, man.
And their opponents from the 419, the team of Myron Reed and Zachary Wentz, the Rascalz!
Now, it's Trey Miguel of the Rascalz who's currently dealing with a hernia injury. His status remains TBD at Slammiversary, but nonetheless, the Rascalz will challenge for the TNA World Tag Team titles at Slammiversary this evening. It's Zachary Wentz and Myron Reed, an original Rascal, taking flight into action.
That's the great thing about the Rascalz, you know, one goes down, there's always one coming out of the woodwork to help back up the crew.
They keep one rolled up, don't they?
They certainly do, ain't no doubt about that.
You teamed with a former Rascal in Wesley not too long ago on NXT.
That's right, man. That's my dog. I have to apologize. I did some mean things to him back in the day.
Yeah, we saw it.
But now we on the good foot. Woo! There go them boys.
And their tag team partners from the Hardy compound in Cameron, North Carolina, the team of Matt and Jeff Hardy.
At Slammiversary, the Hardys, the tag team titles, a ladder match. It could be a perfect night for Matt and Jeff.
Why you come up here and do that to me? See, I was trying to show the Hardys love, but if that's how we're gonna act, that's how we're gonna act then. My money is on AJ Francis in the first class anyway.
Well, we are set for our main event. The Hardys and the Rascalz will face first class and the Nemeths next. This is our main event, a preview of the 4-team ladder match for the TNA World Tag Team titles that goes down 1 week from Sunday, live on TNA Plus and pay-per-view at the UBS Arena on Long Island, New York at Slammiversary. You can get your tickets now via TNAWrestling.com. This is Myron Reed of the Rascalz to start things off against one half of the tag champs, Nick Nemeth. We are joined here on commentary. Hold on. Nemeth going for the cover and a kick out. NXT's Trick Williams, the reigning TNA World Champion, who's supporting first class.
Let's talk about it.
Indeed. You know what? Let's talk about it. And look, we haven't really heard the nitty-gritty. I mean, what was it, I got to ask you, about first class that made Trick Williams say, yeah, I need these boys by my side. I need to get uptight.
Man, because real recognize real. I mean, everybody knows AJ Francis is a hip-hop head. He's a former NFL player. Trick Williams is a hip-hop head, a former NFL player. What's not to coexist right here? Look at Casey Navarro, man. You know what? He reminds me of Melo a little bit. I hate to say it, but he reminds me of Melo. I see a lot of potential in KC. You feel me?
Well, that ended well between you and Melo.
I mean, I'm just talking about the talent. I ain't talking about the man.
Now the Rascalz going to work on Nick Nemeth. This is Zachary Wentz, who's legal.
Zachary Wentz who had a chance to tear it up with individual members of the Nemeths in subsequent weeks.
Tag made, in comes Ryan Nemeth, and of course the main event of Slammiversary is a three-way matchup for the TNA World Championship.
Up cover here with Wentz.
Trick Williams will be defending his TNA World Championship against Joe Hendry and Mike Santana. So TNA has 2 opportunities to bring the title back to this company.
I got a question for you, Tom. Why you be hating on me?
Trick, I've made it very clear, and I've held my tongue, and I've been told to hold my tongue in the past. I said what I said, and you called me on it, I understand, but it's the fact that you don't care about this company. You don't care about this championship.
But how can you say something like that when TNA is doing so good? When you understand what's best for TNA, you'll like Trick Williams a lot more.
And Trick, you're leeching off of it.
Oh, I'm leeching? I was the man before I got here. That's why they got me here.
Focusing on the matchup here, Jeff Hardy face-to-face with AJ Francis.
Whenever.
Mama, there goes that man.
The way the legendary Hardys could just change the energy of a room is unreal.
Oh! Shot right to the midsection, doubling over AJ Francis, who collided with Mike Santana in a street fight a few weeks ago on Impact. That went Mike Santana's way. Trick, are you worried that Santana has momentum heading into Slammiversary?
I ain't worried about no Santana. He think just because he's the proud and loud Puerto Rican from Bronx, New York, somebody need to respect that.
Yeah, but you needed first class to retain against Mike Santana weeks ago on NXT.
Yeah, I needed Mike Santana to get out of my way, man. He's dusting up my gold.
Trick, I gotta ask, what will be your strategy heading into Slammiversary with 2 opponents?
Poetry in motion.
You know, I think that's the wrong question. The question is, what is their strategy? Because I've beaten Joe Hendry. I've beaten Mike Santana. They haven't beat Trick Williams yet. Let's talk about it.
It's true. It is a fact.
Wentz getting in on the axe.
Look at this. Francis!
Oh, come on, big fella.
Down.
Trick,
come on, big fella.
Trick, to be fair, you cut corners both times you faced Santana and Hendry. That's how you won the title in the first place at Battleground.
Now I don't cut nothing but a check, man. You need some money.
Standing moonsault. There's the cover. Oh, and a kick out. You don't even have to be pinned or submitted to lose the championship. You're not even remotely worried about that?
Man, let me tell you something. I've been doing this for a long time. 2 years, man. 2 years. I've been doing this for a long time. You need to put some respect on my name.
Now Wentz lighting up AJ Francis.
Come on, big fella.
Get your head in the game, dog. Get your head in the game.
Francis trying to corral Wentz and drives him into his team's corner.
Meanwhile, Trick
Casey
Williams.
Navarro's a handful of hair.
Trick Williams trying to corral AJ Francis. Looks like it worked, though.
That's
He's
what I'm
turning it
talking
around.
See, and that's why a faction can be such a beautiful thing.
A little taste of the four-way ladder match for the tag titles at Slammiversary right here on Impact.
And Nick Nemeth and company in this 8-man tag team match taking full control as Zachary Wentz is in a bad way here.
In comes Ryan Nemeth, one half of the TNA World Tag Team Champions. It's got to be ticked off that he got pinned by Zachary Wentz recently. Cover, and a kick out at 1.
Could have a chance to right that wrong right here tonight.
Tag made, in comes Casey Navarro. So, Trick, how much did you pay First Class to help you out?
Oh, cover here from Casey.
Cover, kick out. How did you persuade them to come save you the night you were defending against Santana?
Are you kidding me? An opportunity to be alongside, a step behind Trick Williams? Man, you here right now, ain't you?
Feel good? Look, they say sometimes, not to speak out of turn, but sometimes better to be in the right hand of the devil than in his path. I ain't calling you the devil, Trick, but you're a dangerous man.
I'm a dangerous man. Let's talk about it.
Whose side are you on? You know who cuts your checks?
It sounds like he might be the guy who cuts my checks, man.
You better watch your mouth. You might not be here too long. I can make one call, and your reality will change.
I just go where the river flows, Tom.
On a
That's
tag
because,
made.
Matt, you understand what's best for business. And that's why you understand. That's why I like you. And I knew it was something about you the first day I met you, man.
I try.
Straight headbutt by AJ Francis, dropping Wentz.
It never hurts to have a world champion cheering you on, backing you up.
Oh, and a cheap shot by Nick Nemeth.
And in this case, one of the tag team champions backing you up.
You know, I'm torn on that whole team, man.
Which team?
First Class has such potential and such talent. And then you got someone like Nick Nemeth over there who's just hating on talent, man. It's an oxymoron.
He's very outspoken.
Ryan taking a cheap shot there at Wentz. Yeah, Nick wanted nothing to do with you in the Champions Challenge.
Hey, back, man.
It's a lot of gyrating.
Always, man. Just nasty.
Yeah,
Is this PG-13? Is this PG-13?
Let's say yes.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a precarious position regardless, though. Again, this is an 8-man tag with the Nemeths in First Class. Their teammates here tonight as Wentz starts a flurry here.
Wentz trying to get out of the corner, and the 330-pounder puts him back.
But just a matter of days until all 4 of these teams are destroying each other in a ladder match.
Cover by Francis and a kick out from Wentz. Raywald, who do you give the edge to in a ladder match at Slammiversary for the tag titles?
Come on, the Hardys basically perfected the art form that is the ladder match. You got to give them the credit. Let's not forget Bound for Glory, where they won that Full Metal Mayhem, which is essentially a ladder match, especially the way that match went down.
That brother Ryan needs a cold shower.
Amongst other things.
I agree with you on that. And now Nick Nemeth going after the Hardys and Rascalz corner. Matt Hardy trying to grab a hold of Nick Nemeth.
Oh, look at this, tearing at the eyes of Wentz.
Matt Hardy's not forgotten about what happened at Sacrifice back in March inside of that steel cage, the way Nick and Ryan Nemeth left him beaten and bloody. Boom! Shot to the heart. Here's the cover. Nemeth can't end the matchup.
Matt Hardy, the last one standing on his side of the ring, trying to rally Zachary Wentz to get back into this one.
This is our main event here on the campus of Robert Morris University in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It is an 8-man tag team matchup, a little taste of the ladder match we'll see for the TNA World Tag Team titles at Slammiversary live on pay-per-view TNA Plus in Long Island, New York at the UBS Arena. And we're joined on commentary by NXT's Trick Williams, the
Let's
TNA
talk about it.
World Champion. Knee right to the chin there by Zachary Wentz to Nick Nemeth.
Man out here backing up First Class, who have a prime opportunity to walk out of Slammiversary with gold themselves.
Let's talk about it, man. First Class tricking.
And a tag made. Here comes Ryan Nemeth to meet Matt Hardy. The Hardys believe that this could be their last opportunity at Slammiversary to capture the TNA World Tag Team titles. To prove to the world they've still got it.
And what a dangerous and wild situation to be in to prove it. But the Hardys, as we know, no fear.
Especially in a ladder match. Side effect by Matt Hardy.
Look out, and another!
Cover.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and Ryan Nemeth able to kick out.
Got to be quicker than that.
Also Slammiversary, Trick Williams will defend his TNA World title in the main event against Joe Hendry and Mike Santana in a triple threat match. On the outside, Nick Nemeth just took Jeff Hardy out of the equation.
Did you say the main event of Slammiversary?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Look out!
Twist of fate. There's the cover. Quickly, Francis breaks it up. Your running buddy's trick. First class.
That's right. That's how you get down to business. That's how you get down to business. Talk to him, big fella. Uh-oh.
We could see New York that night ending with First Class tricking, if you will. All walking out. All walking out with gold.
Matt Hardy deleting AJ Francis.
Come on, man. Get your head out the gutter.
I know Hardy.
Wait.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
DDT.
Man, I can't take this no more.
Francis blocked the
I can't
twist
take
of
this no
fate.
more. I can't take this.
Oh, and it's broken up on the Nemeths.
I can't take this, Matt.
I know it's starting to break down. Tension's flaring everywhere. Look out, Wentz looking to fly!
I can't take this no more. I can't take this no more.
Oh, Trick, come on!
Trick Williams getting up here, wait.
Matt Hardy along the ropes. AJ Francis has got a hold of Matt Hardy.
Was looking for a down payment.
However, a twist of fate. Oh, and a shot there by Trick Williams with the belt. And the TFL.
Are you kidding me? Look at this. That's good. And it's good.
Here are your winners, the team of First Class and the TNA World Tag Team Champions, Ryan and Nick Nemeths.
And after that display, Trick Williams more than happy to celebrate with First Class here. Shenanigans abound. Is that a little preview of Slammiversary?
Can you imagine a world where First Class and Trick Williams are draped in TNA gold at the end of Slammiversary?
Well, they're going to try to make sure that happens. Laying a little extra damage, but wait a second.
Hold on! Hold on!
You know that music, the realist is somewhere in the house.
The rotten apple don't fall from the wicked tree. Put the pressure out of misery.
First Class and Williams beat the hell out of the Hardys. And here comes Mike Santana, wiping out Casey Navarro.
And going right after Trick Williams.
Santana has had enough of Williams in First Class, but the numbers too strong for Santana. Oh!
Wait a second! Back up for Santana!
Joe Hendry is here, going after Trick Williams.
Ooh! Oh!
A misfire by Hendry. Oh,
But look at
Santana going after Hendry.
Tensions are at a boiling point ahead of Slammiversary.
While the mission remains to bring the TNA World title back to this company, it'll be every man for himself in the main event. Santana, Hendry, and Williams at Slammiversary.